Welcome to Project Toons. In this video we're going to recap 4 classic Homer episodes of The Simpsons.
I am smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-R-T.
In Season 7, Episode 7, King Size Homer, when Homer hears about a colleague injuring himself on the job and getting paid for time off work, he decides that he must injure himself.
Yes?
Hello.
May I help you?
Could you give me a little push in the opposite direction?
Okay.
Thank you.
Homer sensibly realizes that seriously injuring himself is probably not a good idea, and he realizes that there's more than one way to get paid for being at home.
If you weigh more than 300 pounds, you qualify as disabled.
So Homer has to gain 61 pounds to qualify as disabled, and therefore be able to work from home. And with Bart's help, Homer reaches his goal of 300 pounds.
I did it!
Dad, towel rack.
The rest of the Simpson family aren't too happy with Homer's weight gain, especially Marge. But Homer absolutely loves his new life working from home and all the perks that go with it, until he realizes that there's a problem at the power plant.
Explosion imminent. Oh my God, the plant's going to explode!
The workers at the plant aren't too concerned about the imminent explosion.
Hey, that thing's going caca-cuckoo.
Who cares? It's Homer's problem.
With the town in danger from a nuclear explosion, Homer has to do something, so he tries to warn the plant.
I gotta call the plant and warn them.
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat.
So Homer has to race to the power plant and stop the explosion manually, which he does, and saves everyone in Springfield.
Homer, your bravery and quick thinking have turned a potential Chernobyl into a mere 3-mile island. Bravo!
In Season 7, Episode 17, Homer the Smithers, when Waylon Smithers is struggling to cope with the stress of work at the power plant, Mr. Burns forces him to take a much-needed vacation.
I dare say you're in need of a long vacation.
No, don't make me take a vacation. Without you, I'll wither and die.
That's a risk I'm willing to take.
Smithers needs to find a replacement to fill in for him before he can take his vacation, but he doesn't want to find someone too suited to the role of serving Mr. Burns in fear of being replaced.
I've got to find a replacement who won't outshine me. Incompetent. 714 names.
Waylon finds out that the power plant is full of incompetent employees. I mean, if Homer Simpson can work there, anyone can. So Waylon has to be more specific with his searches.
Clumsy. Dim-witted. Monstrously ugly. Nuts to this. I'll just go get Homer Simpson.
So Homer gets the job as Mr. Burns' new assistant, as you might have guessed from the episode's title. There are hundreds of jobs that Mr. Burns needs doing, none of which Homer is very good at.
Your car has been crushed into a cube. You have 30 minutes to move your cube. Hello, Mr. Burns' office.
Is it about my cube?
Homer tries his best but fails at every task Mr. Burns gives him, and eventually Burns tells Homer just how useless an assistant he is. Homer loses his temper and punches Burns square in the face.
Joke of an assistant.
The rest of the episode focuses on Mr. Burns becoming independent so he doesn't have to deal with Homer because he's terrified of him. When Smithers returns to work, Burns decides that now he doesn't need an assistant at all, and Waylon is fired. In Season 6, Episode 15, Homie the Clown, when Krusty is having financial problems due to wasting money and placing ridiculous wagers that he always loses, his accountant tells him there's only one thing he can do.
The only thing left to do is to open a clown college and train some regional Krusties.
Krusty is against the idea because he sees it as selling out.
Forget it. I'll just cut back on the Condor egg omelets. A couple of those would be tasty right now.
I'll found the college tomorrow.
With adverts for the clown college all over Springfield, Homer sees one while driving to work. Initially, Homer has no interest, but after seeing the sign, the clown college is all Homer can think about. Homer's so obsessed that there's only one option available.
That's it. You people have stood in my way long enough. I'm going to clown college.
I don't think any of us expected him to say that.
So Homer enrolls to Krusty's Clown College and gets first-hand training from the legendary TV clown.
Okay, we'll start off with the baggy poo, what? Those are supposed to be baggy pants. Baggy!
Ooh, I've never had a pair of pants that fit this well in my life.
Homer works hard and successfully graduates as a regional Krusty.
Got it! No shock for me!
Oh, yeah?
So Homer does all the jobs that Krusty refuses to do himself, like restaurant openings and kids' birthday parties. Homer's not a great clown, but he does make an excellent double for Krusty.
I'm seeing double here. 4 Krusties.
So much so that when Krusty is wanted by the mafia for an unpaid wager, the mob kidnap Homer thinking it's him. Homer and Krusty then have to perform Krusty's signature trick to save their lives. In Season 5, Episode 3, Homer Goes to College, when inspectors visit the Springfield power plant, Homer's skills as safety inspector are well and truly put to the test, and he fails miserably.
No, this can't be happening.
Mr. Burns, being Mr. Burns, realises that his only way out of this situation is by bribing the inspectors, and that's exactly what he does.
You can either have the washer and dryer where the lovely Smithers is standing, or you can trade it all in for what's in this box.
The box. The box.
Mr. Burns is told that he can't just throw money at the problem to make it go away.
Gentlemen, I've decided there will be no investigation now. If you excuse me, I'll go away.
Even still, Homer's job requires college training in nuclear physics, so Mr. Burns is forced to enroll Homer and get him the degrees he needs. Homer applies to multiple colleges, but has absolutely zero luck.
Well, Pup, what are you gonna do?
Something I should have done a long time ago.
You don't know, do you?
No, ma'am.
Burns has to use his connections to get Homer enrolled, and he does, so Homer is officially a college man.
I won't need my high school diploma anymore. I am smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Homer's extremely excited about going to college, but he soon finds out that his fellow students aren't the same as the last time he was at school.
I'll be a campus hero.
Attention, everyone. The punch has been spiked. Don't worry. Your parents have been called and will be here to pick you up shortly.
In no time at all, it's time for Homer's first lesson.
Good morning and welcome to Nuclear Physics 101.
You would think that Homer's years of experience as safety inspector at a power plant would stand him in good stead for his course.
I think I know how a proton accelerator worked.
Well, please come down and show us.
All right, I will.
Apparently not.
In there, guys.
Thanks, Homer.
Homer goes on to befriend a group of nerds and eventually gets them expelled when they, led by Homer, steal a mascot from a rival college, who happens to be a pig.
That pig had some powerful friends.
Or you'll pay. Don't think you won't pay.
Homer passes his course, but only because he changed his grade with a computer, so Marge tells him in order to set a good example to Bart, he has to pass the course for real.
Well, I guess it's back to college for me, and that means it's time to... What did I teach you guys?
Party down?
Yes!
I hope you enjoyed my recap of 4 classic Homer episodes of The Simpsons. Thanks for choosing Project Toons, and please like and subscribe for more content.